Ooh.
Gon' do what a who?
Excuse me, what are you doing? Millennial 101 is getting ready to start right now.
All
Hi,
right, then.
Jenny. Jenny just walked
She just
in.
walked in the
Perfect
building.
timing.
She just walked in the building. All right.
Yeah, go grab your mic.
All right. So
Okay, hi, do you guys hear me? Hi, I'm
right,
here.
she just walked in. So yes, she made it on time. Look at that, 8 o'clock on the dot.
On the dot. Wow.
dot.
That's very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I don't like being late. I don't like to live up to that Cuban stereotype.
My God, my
Well,
God.
you kind of were, but it's cool. You made up for it.
She
You
really
did
is
it.
on time though, so she kind of isn't.
Yeah,
It's 8 o'clock on the
And
dot.
I blame the lady at Publix because she was like, "Oh,
Taking
you want a
forever?
chicken tender sub? Okay."
Oh no, should have told her you had somewhere to go.
Oh no, that's when you online
like-
order it.
Come on, lady, I'm hungry and I need to go.
Oh, how many slices of turkey?
You said provolone or sweat? No, man, provolone. Anyways, so how is everybody?
Right.
Everybody's good. I mean, we're missing Jen
We're missing a
again.
Jen
I know
again,
she's
She made us a liar. You know that,
right,
right?
because we
We
wanted to.
promised.
we promised
Oh,
she'll
I
be here.
know.
She made us. Way to go, Jen.
Wow.
But
So-
she's sick, so unfortunately, we're hoping that she gets better, and whatever she has, we hope that she
Stays away from us.
Feel better, Jen. And
Comes
keep
over.
your germies at home.
Right.
Hopefully you
glad.
get better before the holidays so you can eat your own. Because that's
Mhm.
Right. Well, should just be eating soup.
That's a sad
That's
holiday.
it.
So, before we get started, we just want to say hi to our Facebook Live.
Hey
Hi.
I gotta say
guys.
cast, but our audience. We just want to say hi to you guys. Throughout the show, if you guys want to talk to us, if you guys want to comment on anything that we talk about, please do, because we would like to read it either after the show and then we read it next show, or
Or
during
even
the
during the
show.
show.
Exactly, or during the show. So just keep it locked right here with us. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves as much as we enjoy ourselves together, not ourselves like personally, but yeah.
I enjoy myself personally.
Right, but you know what I mean,
Yourself.
like humbleness, I guess. Humbleness. All right, so tell me, guys, what do you guys do this weekend? My weekend is the same weekend all the time because I just work.
Same.
Yeah. I'm working on Thanksgiving.
What?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you working
But I'm
at
getting
night?
paid double. Yeah. But I'll go in at 3 and they close at 10. So
I mean, you could eat it early, like.
well, I work at a
brunch or
restaurant, so it's
something,
okay.
yeah.
And it's a bougie restaurant, so I
But
get to get probably good
It's
food.
like overtime without overtime.
Exactly.
So there's a perk.
And
use
I
that.
worked
awesome.
and I worked on Monday when I wasn't supposed to, but I worked because I
Mhm.
said let me get the extra coin.
There you go.
On the hustle. I love it, man.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I've been
Loving
working
it.
weekends. Like today, I went to lunch with my sister and my cousin because my sister's down for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And that was probably the first time in a good 2 weeks that I have gone out and just enjoyed myself.
Good
Like
for you.
I'm so used to driving either here to the studio because I come on Tuesday and Wednesdays.
Mhm.
I go to church because now I'm involved with the youth, and then I go to work.
The life of an adult.
Right.
Don't
But it's
even-
everything that I like to do. At the same time, it's like, all right, my life.
Can I just
wanna
do something for me?
Right? Can I just I bought 2 pair of sneakers this past weekend. Oh yeah, Saturday I bought 2 pair of
Treat
sneakers
yourself
at Puma.
2017.
They had buy one get 50% off, so that was a blessing from God. He was trying to tell me to get it, so I got it, and that was amazing because I don't know the last time I bought myself something. So
I can't tell you what I might about
Right.
myself. Something.
I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is what it feels
Do
like.
groceries count?
Yeah, does groceries, dinner.
Oh
I
god.
don't even know. But what about y'all?
I had kind of a rough weekend.
Oh, I know.
So long story short,
Mhm.
you guys know my kitty was sick and in the
Right.
vet, in and out.
Mhm.
A couple days ago, we took her because her glands felt like somebody put baseballs in her neck.
Wow.
So it turned out to be lymphoma,
Oh,
and we both decided that
just put her
she's
down.
first of all she's 3 years old, and there's other
Oh,
cats.
that's it.
That yeah.
Yeah.
There's other cats around, and when you like us on chemo lowers our immune system,
Mm-hmm.
and that makes you more susceptible to infections, which is like you can die from that when you have no immune system.
Mm-hmm.
She would have probably died from an infection anyways. And every vet that I've talked to, like my sister-in-law is a vet, I have a friend that's a vet, and they both said chemo is ridiculously expensive and most of the time won't work. So
and imagine not having like animal insurance and
Yeah.
stuff like
Right.
that. It's just
so
And she's so young.
mhm.
I
know.
thought, honestly, like looking at your Instagram and stuff, I thought she was like probably 10.
Nope, she was only 3 years old.
Wow.
She was dealt such a horrible hand.
right.
Like if you guys would have met this cat, like I was never really a cat person. I'll say I was a dog person, but my child. Like
Well,
I have
if
another
a cat
one.
got to you and you was a dog person.
I have another
That's
one.
deep.
We had 2
It's
cats,
true.
and this one was like you couldn't not love her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she would
Right.
like lay on top of you and just purr.
Mm.
And her little face, like she had this cute little face with this little pink nose. So we put her down Friday night.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah. So rest in
Sorry
peace,
about that.
Patches.
Did you guys bury her?
No,
You threw her
because
out.
it's like another $100 to get her
Right.
No,
ashes.
they
They cremate them,
cremate
and you can get the
Oh.
ashes if you want, but it's like another $100.
Right.
to
So-
personally do for them,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So we just had a little a clay paw print
Okay.
made.
Yeah, I think that I like that way. I like
So-
either throw them out or like get them
Throw them
cremated.
out like they're garbage.
Well,
No,
I've heard of people throwing at their pets before, so you know.
there's some people that they say you could take it home and bury them yourself,
backyard?
or you
Oh.
could get the ashes, like she's saying personally.
Mm-hmm.
I never done that. It was always too hard. I'm always like, look, I don't want I just want to keep it that way. I lost my cat about I'm gonna say on Christmas Day 2 years ago. She was only 3, like 3 or 4. So I totally get you. It's dealt with
It's
the wrong.
horrible.
Yeah, she had a bad heart, so
Mm.
it happens. So these are to the kitties in kitties heaven, and
I miss you, my babies. Mm. She was my
Aw.
babies.
well, Jenny had a rough one.
Yeah.
I was working like land, so
Right.
yesterday I went
Enjoy.
out. I decided to go play pool for a little bit, but other than that,
That sounds fun. I haven't played pool in a long time.
girl,
I have a pool table at my house. I barely go up there and play.
what?
What?
Yeah, but I don't think
I
I'd
barely go up there. I love how he's like,
What?
I barely go up there, and I barely go downstairs to the movie
see,
room.
but I don't think I would. If I had a pool table, I don't think I would go play pool that often. That's like
Oh.
you ever hear somebody from out of town like, "Oh, you live in Fort Lauderdale. You must be at the beach all the time."
And it's
How
like,
often are you really at the
yeah,
beach?
Never.
Never. Right. You live in Miami, and how often do you go? Like, I barely. Like, if it wasn't for work, I wouldn't be at South Beach as much as I am. Like,
If
you
it
know?
wasn't for work, I would never be in Fort Lauderdale.
Right. You know, it's just like you stay in your own little bubble or circle or whatever, and
It's
it's
just that like people see we live in
the luxury.
like Fort Lauderdale or Miami, and
Mhm.
they automatically think the beach. But you we're not vacationing, and we
Exactly.
have lives
Right.
and jobs. So,
All right. So, anything else that we want to update anybody on before we get in right in? I don't know how to say it.
I
Get
feel
right
like
into it.
what I want to update on is like exactly what we're going to be talking about.
Okay.
So let's not give too
Yeah.
much. Let's.
All right.
So
Well, let's just welcome back our Facebook Live people because they had got a little distracted. But it's okay. So we're gonna welcome you guys back. We're gonna get right into our show now. We just went through an update of our weekend, and yeah, just just listening because it's about to get a little juicy, especially with 411.
You won't believe el chisme que tengo. This is the 411 on Millennial 101.
I was like, right. I was like, what happened to the intro? That was the intro. I'm not used
Spaced
to.
out a little
Right,
bit.
I did space out for real. All right. So in today's pop culture news, gossip, fill the tea, get the tea, put some sugar in it. It's all good news. I tried to pick good news today because I just was like, what? It's Thanksgiving. It's a happy holiday.
We don't want to depress.
I don't want to.
anyone.
Right. So I didn't try to go for anything that was downplaying the spirit. Holiday.
I like
All
that
right.
idea.
Right? You get it? Okay, good. So, all right, we have John Legend and Miss Chrissy Teigen. Everybody loves them.
I love them.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
they're
Like just
adorable.
that couple is just lovable.
They are goals.
So, they are expecting their second child.
Oh
Yes, they are expecting a second child. So, Miss Luna will be a big sister, and
Do
they
they have
had.
boy or girl yet?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. If they know the gender.
I don't know yet, but it, of course.
We're not gonna know till the baby comes out.
Or
That's how it
a
works
week
in
or
Hollywood.
so before.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is what like, and it was hinted kind of like this is what Miss Chrissy Teigen had to say like in one of her interviews. She said we're still trying. I'm going for. I mean, I'm hopefully in the hopefully in the next few years because for me, I really want to just knock him out. That's my dream. I just want to be pregnant, kind of the rest of my life. Not exactly the rest of her life, but the rest of the rest of her fertile life.
Ugh.
Probably
like
couple
20
more
children.
Right, she wants more kids.
Jesus.
Well, she can.
Right, and the couple just celebrated their 4th wedding anniversary on September 14th. They're expecting their second child, and they shared the news on Tuesday in a hilarious caption saying, "It's John's." So that was her, way of announcing it. And they're just both of them are just so, well, I wouldn't even say both of them, but like she's like really out there and like kind of like a good spirit and everything. Like John Legend is, but he's not out there like she's out
he's
there.
He's more calm.
Yeah,
she's just like outgoing.
Bed, though. Shoot, because she look like she a freak, so I'm pretty sure he a freak too. He's nice and quiet and stuff. You know how that be on quiet.
No, yeah, the quiet ones are the dangerous.
They're
ones.
the dangerous ones, and that is the truest of the true. The truest of the true. I'm not that quiet, but I'm just saying, still. Hallelujah. All right, but we're not gonna make this episode turn left like all the other ones. So we're gonna keep it right on the right track.
Not yet. It's too early.
Right, it's too early. We only got one. We got 4 more news pieces. Give me 1 second.
And this is the one that we were thinking we could show our family.
I know,
family.
Right. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make it that bad. Oh, you already downplaying me. Damn. All right. Anywho, so Beyonce. Everybody knows Miss Queen Bee, but she is officially the Queen Bee of the world to me. Okay, but according to this, article right here, she is the richest woman in the music business, earning $105 million this year alone.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
The silence. Let's just get some silence because
Beyonce, if you need to donate some money, I'm always accepting the Jenny is broke.
Right.
Look, I would take just 15 grand.
Thank you. I would take just,
I'll take some pocket change. That's fine.
I'll take 40 grand. That's nothing to her. That's 40 cents.
She probably walks around with 40 grand.
Right. Like, Beyonce. I just don't get it. From music. I need to be. I should have been a singer.
Did you guys know she's gonna be in the Lion King?
Yeah, she's gonna be Nala.
Yeah.
I wonder how much more she's gonna get because of that movie.
That movie is gonna be like.
This is 105 million in the music business alone. Now, mind you, she has a clothing line. She had her daughter Blue Ivy has a baby clothing line. Why do you have a clothing line? I don't know. The twins. The twins' names are already patented. So that's no one can use their names.
Darn, that's what I was going to name my future children.
Yeah.
And then you have your husband.
You have your husband. That's a whole nother section. Okay, she's the richest woman.
They're probably like the richest couple in music.
I think they are. But I call them. To me, they're like in my notes. I put what did I say? Oh, I said forget the presidency. She's the real ruler of this nation.
Yeah.
If she ran for president, honestly,
I think she'd win.
You think?
I'm
the
sorry.
White people, the white nationalists will vote for her. Let me tell you something, okay? Beyonce is like another Michael Jackson. Like when it comes to the type of people that I'm not saying music wise, but when I say the people that love her, it's the same. Like
kind of everybody does.
Exactly. Like nobody doesn't like Beyonce. If you don't like Beyonce, you're hating, pretty much. So, Facebook audience, what do you think? Like, do you love Beyonce? Do you think somebody else should be the most richest? I don't know. Let us know what you think.
That surprises me, though, because I thought Taylor Swift made more money than she does.
Now, she was on the list.
Taylor Swift is a freaking empire. Are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. I honestly thought she made more money than Beyonce.
No. Definitely not.
I mean, obviously not now, but I would have thought. So that caught me by surprise a little bit.
Yeah. So, she's going to be in Lion King. And
down with that. Lion King's best movie ever.
So along with Beyonce, Rihanna was also a part of Forbes' highest paid women in music list, coming in at number 7 with 36 million. No, as long as the Kardashian is not on it, they don't do nothing.
I mean, it's not music, so.
Well, yeah. Kim Kardashian, she was trying to drop a single.
For,
didn't Kim Kardashian have a single or something or a song? She did something. No, she did something.
You're lying.
Oh, we gotta look it up. Not a sex tape. She did do a song. Yeah.
Can we ask Siri?
She did a song. You could ask Siri. You ask YouTube.
Hey Siri, did Kim Kardashian record a song?
Sorry, I don't know who performs Kim Kardashian.
Oh, well then,
Okay,
Siri
Siri
is
doesn't
a waste
know.
of time.
she's not Siri certified.
Alexa.
Right? Who has Alexa?
Not
no, I
I.
don't.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we're with Siri. All right. So, in other good news, Prince Harry has found the one. I don't know if you guys know anything about Prince Harry and his love or whatever.
Did he propose or like?
Well, Meghan Markle prepares to move into the Kensington Palace with the prince. So, they
that's
did
pretty
say
sweet.
that the engagement ring and the jewelry and everything is not going to be an heirloom. He used his mom's ring.
Mhm.
No, he's not doing that. I can read more and see.
He's going
why
very
he didn't.
millennial.
Yeah,
style
you
on
know,
this.
he wants to be different, I guess, and he doesn't have to really worry about like he's done pretty much. Like he doesn't have to worry about being king or anything because Prince William already had. Well, Prince
Will
William
be
up
in
to
line.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, then his son, and then aren't they having? They're having a third child.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
like
we did.
talking-
We
yeah,
said
that's
that,
what we were
right? And I
talking
think it
about.
was a. I don't know if we know if it's a son or a daughter, but I don't.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I
remember.
think either way, it's the
Either way,
firstborn.
exactly. So he's good. He's set to just live life now,
Yeah.
unless something tragic happens, which I hope not, because that's my family. So I would be.
I would
I would
like
be at the
extended
funeral.
family.
I'd like to live life as just a princess.
I would like to live life as a royal, just a
Just a
royal.
prince.
But that's so
Princess.
much pressure on you. You have
No,
to be here
like-
at a certain
like
time.
Prince
you have to-
Not
Harry.
princesses. They don't have.
And Prince Harry, he don't gotta worry about being king or
Right.
anything. I just want to be a princess. I don't worry about.
Well, all
being
she got to worry about
queen.
if she was a princess is getting married off.
See,
That's it.
your life is easy as a princess.
You just get
I just
married
wanna.
off.
Can I be a princess?
You just don't got to worry about no problems.
That's it. I
No
just want to get
problems.
married and have no problems.
Right. The problem that they have is
Not
not
ours.
problems. It's not problems.
Not
There's a
our
lot
problems.
of things coming with being a princess because then I would say you don't have as much freedom as you think you
Yeah,
do.
but then
Well,
I would
yeah.
literally be a princess. Literally.
Yeah, but
Just
ew,
I want to
like
trade
boring
lives
after a
with
while.
them. Like you ever watched the show The Royals on E?
No,
I
it's
know
like,
about
like
it.
you know how you remember how they used to do like wife swap? Can
Yeah.
we do like family swap?
And
and-
you put me in the Buckingham
And Prince
Palace,
Harry come
I'm
live in
not
my
swapping.
house.
I'm not swapping. I'm gonna break my leg or something and be like, I can't move up in here. Let me tell you
Suing
something.
guys for this.
No, I won't even sue. I'm just like, just leave me here. I won't. You don't gotta give me no money. Just leave me in this palace. Leave me here, okay? Shoot,
I'll
sue.
just take up this little room in this little wing. You won't even notice I'm here.
Right,
I'll
me
just,
and
you
Queen
know.
Elizabeth. I'll be talking to her. I'll be like, Queen, what is good? She'll be like, Long Snow. Long Snow. I'll be like, oh, okay, Queen. All right, you know,
Let's drink some tea,
let's
Queen.
drink some tea. Let's have some scones. The blueberry
Mm.
scone. What?
Pinkies up.
Let me tell you, right? My
Get
pinky be
fancy.
hurting.
Mm.
Be like,
I'm-
she said, put
Just
that pinky
sleep
up.
like this.
Right. She be like,
Practice.
you gotta get out. And I think you're gonna stay up, Queen. You ain't gotta tell me nothing.
It's stuck. I broke it like this.
Right. That'd be my sugar mama. Oh my goodness. You know how rich I would be?
That would be your sugar mama.
I would let her be my sugar mama for real.
Her feet.
I will rub her royal feet.
Ooh.
What? Her royal feet probably.
I don't rub nobody's
everything.
feet.
Like,
Mm-mm.
like,
I don't
you know
do
how
feet.
her feet are probably so clean.
I don't even like
Mm.
I don't
Little
even like
crusty.
him.
If they could, I'd be like, you know what? I'm rubbing multi-billion-dollar feet.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
He was like
Can't-
just a
You
little
know,
cocoa
okay,
butter.
what if she make you rub her feet, right? And then she pays you like 10 grand just to rub one toe.
Then I'd be out $10,000 because
No, I'm gonna rub every single toe. That's 50 grand right there.
I don't even like feet touching me.
I don't either, but that's
Blech.
royal feet.
Blech.
guys. Oh my god, they don't understand. But anyway, so all right, so
Anyways,
how would you guys feel if two of your exes, and this is for you also, Facebook, how would you feel if two of your exes
Mhm.
took a selfie together and was all smiles?
but like, why are they together? Why are you
How
guys?
would you how you feel? Please on Facebook Live comment and tell me how you would feel. But my co-hosts, my friends, these girls right here I got
would
with me.
instantly
would you
be
feel?
so uncomfortable,
It would be
Okay.
a little
Uncomfortable.
awkward, yes.
Okay.
and
That
I would
be-
feel like I'd have to like call him out. Like, you guys hated each other. What's
Mhm.
going on?
Look, recently I went to a concert with my current person that I'm in a relationship with,
Mhm.
and my ex there, and they were all on a Snapchat, buying each
Mm.
other beers.
But, like,
they were
you
having-
went
Everybody was friends.
Together with
and it was a group. It was a group.
I know,
was
but I
meeting.
c- mm, mm, mm.
Look, it just showed a lot of like being an adult. Like we were acting normal. We didn't act like any type of thing. At the end of the day, there was nothing like he was trying to flirt with me still, or any of that.
I got one ex that lives in Canada, so that's not happening.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the reason I asked that question was because
Canada.
Jennifer Lopez, her two exes, Mark Anthony and Casper Smart, took a picture together at Mark Anthony's show here in Miami, and the caption read, it was Casper Smart that posted the picture, but it read, "If you've never seen his show, you are really missing out. A truly captivating performer. Thanks for taking care of my people, and I, Mark Anthony, much appreciated. Hashtag Miami. Hashtag all love. Hashtag respect."
But it was,
And they had matching white tees in this picture and everything, even though I'm pretty sure that wasn't planned. But yeah.
I mean,
but he's a singer, so
yeah. At the end of the day, she has to realize like this guy probably.
Oh, I don't think she cared. I don't think she's with Alex Rodriguez. Like,
she don't trust me. She don't trust me. She don't care. Okay, have you guys seen A-Rod?
Even if Diddy was in that picture too, she would not.
Right,
care.
Like
Ben Affleck, all four of them.
Ben Affleck probably took the picture.
We need to get it's a lot of men out there, because she's been with everybody. So I'm surprised she's still with Alex Rodriguez. Big ups to her. Deserves loves, and everybody deserves a nice long relationship. So let's see how long this one will last.
I hope it lasts. They look good together. I like her with A-Rod.
Mm-hmm. And their kids get along together too. So that's
good.
All right. So in the biggest news this past weekend, and it's still the biggest news, I guess. Tell me how, and I'm pretty sure Jenny is okay with it.
What?
How Blake Shelton is the sexiest man alive.
No, I'm not okay with it.
Okay, so
because he's not. I don't find anything about him attractive.
Like, I saw the tweets and stuff that people were tweeting about, and Twitter was upset, of course. But
like, there's so many more people.
They were saying like, "Oh, this is They were saying definitely you could find out that this is Trump 2017 when this guy is the sexiest.
Yeah,
man.
but okay, so like even if you wanted to stick to country music, there's so many more people that are way more attractive, like Luke Bryan, Brett Eldridge, like. I could name,
and then plus people that's just been doing stuff like I feel like Blake Shelton didn't really do much this year.
All he's been doing is The Voice, and maybe releasing a couple songs, but he's not even touring.
He just released a new album though, right?
Yeah, but he's not even he hasn't toured, and I can't even tell you the last time. I think the last time he was here was for Tortuga, and that's not a tour.
Right,
that's just like an appearance.
Yeah, because The Voice has been taking a lot of
time. So like, why is he the sex? Are you kidding me? Dwayne The Rock Johnson is way hotter than he is.
Well, he was the one I think previous.
He should have been twice
2016.
in a row. He should have been twice in a row.
So Blake Shelton,
or the guy who plays Thor. Are you kidding me?
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Like
they should he should be number one.
Like who was the like in the news this year? Like somebody that was who was in the news a lot this year, or like in the last probably 5 months.
And see, that's another thing.
I don't even know.
He hasn't even made headlines for anything. That's what I'm
saying. Like
I think the only reason he's been maybe in any headlines is because he's dating Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's cute.
It. She's sexier than he is.
Right.
Like
that should have been sexiest man alive.
I don't
know. Just held his balls and said sexy man alive.
I don't know why they picked him. You know,
I have no idea.
How do they do that?
His personality is not bad, but
I mean, he's fine. The only thing I like about him is how tall he is. But that's because I like tall people. He has really
nice blue.
Yeah, but so does every guy in country music.
That's what I was saying. Like he doesn't stand out in that sense.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I
was gonna say Adam Levine. I know
he was better. Which
he did.
I even think Adam Levine is cuter than Blake Shelton.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like when I read it on because I saw it on online, and then that's when I read the tweets. But when I was reading it, I was like, oh, maybe this is a joke. Like I don't know if this is real life or not.
You don't know if it was like a parody,
or something. But then I actually read into it, and it was real. I was like, oh, he really is the sexiest man alive. Like wow,
but he's like really not.
Right. I was like, wow, how did they? And then that's when I got to thinking. I was like, how do they really pick these people? Like, do you have to put your name in a?
I guess
just like pick it out of a hat.
And then you pick it out. Yeah, maybe it's like a random pick, and they say, all right, well, here's the guy. So
I think I think they could have done better.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many other people I can think of. Other people. Everybody's been raving about the guy who plays. I think he plays Aquaman.
Yeah, well, the guy.
He's also in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
That's Lisa Bonet's hubby.
husband now.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They
didn't
were
know
they were
that.
dating for, or they've been together for like 6-7 years, and then they finally got married just
And now
like
they
a
have
couple
like
months
2
ago.
kids.
And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what she gets to come home to?
She had Kravitz, and
Mm.
then now
From Kravitz to him, that doesn't
Mm.
make sense.
That's an upgrade.
it was an upgrade, but
No, it
that's 2
was.
good-looking men
Mm.
right there.
Jesus.
All right, well,
All right,
let's end.
People, get your stuff together.
With
Right.
Blake
Somebody else.
Shelton being the sexiest man alive. Guys, tell me, do you agree or not agree? And list
Who do you think?
is
Right.
a sex. Just list
Who do
one.
you
List
think?
one. And don't say your dad. Don't say your
Right.
No,
your
no,
boyfriend.
it's gotta be
your
somebody
husband.
we know,
Yes.
like celebrity.
Somebody celebrity.
I'm gonna say my vote's Luke Bryan. Oh,
You said Luke
that
Bryan.
man in those jeans.
Definitely is Chris Hemsworth. That is.
Ooh.
Who do you?
That's Bay.
Oh, y'all said I wasn't even thinking because I was replying to a Snapchat my friend sent me saying he wants to be on our show one day. So I lost.
Hi,
all
Lance's
touch.
friend. You should be on our show
Right,
one
I told him
day.
that. I told him that'd be lit.
Yes.
You got to bring some juice.
Bring some. He's a big and you know this is funny because I want to go see this movie, but I still haven't seen it. Justice League. He's a big DC.
Oh, I want to see.
Oh,
Weren't you
Marvel
gonna see
fan.
it today?
Yeah.
I was going to see, but I didn't go. But he's
That's
a big
sad.
fan about all that kind of stuff. So I feel like, you know, maybe if we have something about a superhero show, or
Well,
even
we
if
could
we all go
definitely
see
do
the
that.
movie and then he comes in and talks about it in more in depth, then that'd be a cool show or something like that. But yeah, he's really big into
Stop
that.
giving our listeners all our future ideas, Lance.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
right.
just-
That's
I
a
was
little
just- I was about to
teaser.
say-
Jeez.
I was about to say that's just an idea, but she just said that. So yeah, all right, guys, that's the 411. I'm Sir Lance J, and keep it locked right here on Millennial 101.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut.
That's right, 24/7 Miami TV got the hottest show of the year, Millennial 101, with Sir Lance J, Miss J, Gen G, and LC, bringing the latest and greatest of our generation. Netflix and chill, traveling across the country, becoming famous off of YouTube. We got it all here on Tuesdays, 8 p.m., only here on 24/7 Miami TV. I mean, we do here on Millennial 101, only on 24/7 Miami TV.
I'm Miss J, and this is Millennial 101. Hashtag student loans.
Hashtag drinking.
Hashtag rant.
Hashtag the struggle is real.
Hi guys.
Sorry, Lance is making us hungry.
Right.
Talking about
Talking about
Snickers.
Snickers. And speaking
Uh,
of
so
hungry,
yes,
Yes.
normally right now we would talk about something that we could all relate to struggle wise, but I think in the spirit of the holiday and it being Thanksgiving on Thursday, I think instead of talking about what we struggle with, I think we should talk about what we're thankful for.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because with everything that's going on in the world, I think
Yeah.
we need something positive.
definitely
You know what I mean? So I guess I'll start.
go
Okay.
for it.
And I'll say I'm thankful mostly for my family and like mainly that being my parents, because like thinking about it, I think I would have been in like I think I would have been Baker acted by now without my parents, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
To hold you down.
Yes, and I'm very thankful that I found Jono,
Yes.
because I don't think I would have found anybody else to deal with me. I'm like crazy.
Here's
So
to forever.
thanks, babe. Love you. Very grateful.
Oh,
for
I was
you.
like, she's looking at Lewis. I was like, I be forgetting.
So,
Hey, Facebook.
and I have to say that I'm really grateful for you guys in this show.
Mhm.
I love this show,
Aw.
and it gives me something to look forward to every
Right.
week.
Every
So,
Tuesday,
you.
yes.
what about you guys?
Who's next?
Oh, me?
Go
Are you?
ahead. What?
Okay,
Go.
so I'll go. I'm definitely thankful, as Jenny said, for you guys, and like I always think about it, how it was great that we met, and how we all fitted so well and everything.
Right.
Because I see other people struggling, and it just flowed very well with us, and it really made us use this as a platform. So
Mhm.
very thankful for that, and thankful definitely for my family, my friends that are always there supporting me throughout this and throughout anything, and being there for me. And my kitties, I'm thankful for my cats. I was like, they make me, you know, a little more sane, a little more. As a crazy part, they drive me nuts. They make me more sane. Looking forward to something to come home to, and thankful for health and work and all of that. Like, and thankful for the greater universe of giving me this opportunity to be Lauren.
Word.
Yes. LC.
And music. I wanted to say thankful for definitely music, because I think that has been a big gateway for us through this crazy 2017.
I mean, without music, we wouldn't have radio to pursue.
Exactly.
Right. We'd be talking.
So, yeah. I mean, that's what we do now, but
right.
like,
But there's music, you know, playing in the background. You can hear
that. And it's something that we talk about and look forward to. Right. And something more positive, a positive note on things. So,
it lifts spirits.
Lance, what are you thankful for?
So, everything that you guys basically said, but like, you know, I am so thankful for like the school we went to, CSB, because if it wasn't for that, I would have never met you guys. And I'm glad I came when I came, because I wouldn't have met you guys either. So I'm thankful for just like, you know, the school itself. I'm thankful for, like you said, because if it wasn't, that's the platform, you know. So it opened doors for us on a whole nother level, like even going to the breast cancer walk and, you know, just doing all this stuff that we've done in the past. I could say it's the past, but the past. I'm thankful for my parents and just my family and friends that, you know, support me. And, you know, I be having meltdowns every now and then. I could really say I'm thankful for my mom, because she's the one that kind of like, you know, tells me, brother, don't give up and blah, blah. And my dad, of course, because he's just, you know, awesome as well. Like, you know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be at this school. Actually. So yeah, just a great support system. I'm thankful for my faith, the fact that I believe in my faith. I mean, I say thankful for it, but the fact that I believe in it, because lately I have been getting back into it like full force, and it's been a lot to really focus and kind of see what 2018 will be for me. Like, you know, the other day I was sitting down and I don't want to call it a resolution, because resolutions never really work to me. So I'm gonna call it a goal. So I wrote down some 2018 goals, just 2 things, and just really like, you know, making sure I'm focused on the goal ahead, you know, making sure I'm looking at the path, like it's narrow. I'm really looking at it and making sure I do whatever it takes just to get there and stuff. So I'm about to be 25 too. So, you know, I just feel like I'm really like on a whole nother wave. That's like my new word, wavelength. Wave. I don't know. But I'm thankful for a lot of things. And, you know, yeah.
I think we all do, especially with the year of us graduating. And I'm going to brag, we all graduated with flying colors. Just
right. Yeah, you know, because we're awesome.
Just so awesome. Yes.
I don't know.
This show, honestly, like, you know, since we're here right now, but like this show has done so much for me, and I think for all of us, like, you know, it's just kind of like allowed us to really get more comfortable behind the mic. For me,
agree,
you know,
1000%.
Like, you know, even like talking on like Instagram and Snapchat, like I used to be like, why am I gonna do this video? Like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. Like, you know, now I feel more comfortable when I talk on it. Even for my YouTube channel, like I'm more comfortable when I'm interviewing people and stuff like that, because
it's like it's becoming second nature.
Exactly. And not more of like, oh my God, I'm kind of like nervous to get
I feel like when I came in here, when, you know, Danny would have us or our teacher would have us do something behind the mic, I had to like rehearse.
Right.
And like
right.
Now, like, just give me that mic,
and like think about it. And now I'm like, you want a spot? I got you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like, you know, we all found what our niche was. Like, you know, like we know she's like great at coming up with spots and sweepers and stuff. Like, you know,
I'm a really good coach too, man.
She's
I got you some good spots.
Right. So if you need something, just be like, Jenny, I just need you to help me, please. Like, you know, I just felt like we all found what our thing was. And yes, everybody has the same thing, but at the same time, at the end of the day, we're trying to practice those other things. So I don't know, like this school really did a lot. Like, and it's funny because like it went by so fast. So that's why
it felt like it took forever, but not like at the same time it didn't.
Right. Like we graduated only a couple months ago, July.
But like while we were in classes, I was like, oh my God, how much longer?
Right.
This is so late.
Is going on forever.
Right.
We were here like 4 nights a week, you know, working on stuff.
Yeah.
No,
But
you definitely.
I don't know.
mean,
it
did
was
pay off.
totally worth it. I'm so
Yeah.
excited for what 2018 has to
Exactly. I'm
offer.
excited for
So
2018, 2019, 2020, baby, 2020 vision. But yeah.
excited.
But I mean, that we're gonna go more into like later when it gets closer to New Year's, where we're gonna be setting
Oh,
ourselves
yeah,
up
yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
what,
really
what day
excited.
is New Year's? What day is that? Does
I
anybody
think
know?
it's a Sunday.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Is
it's
it a
whatever
Sunday?
day Christmas is, and I think Christmas is either a Sunday or Monday, which means New Year's is a Sunday or Monday.
Okay, New Year's Day is
Oh,
on a
wow.
Monday, but New Year's Eve is on a Sunday,
So
and
the
Christmas
next day,
is Monday.
so the
no,
second,
so you were
the second we come back. Not saying we come back from this episode right here, but I'm just saying the second we'll be doing our show.
Mhm.
oh
If
yeah, we're gonna
everybody's
do
in
our
town,
show
yeah.
on the 2nd. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I will tell you. I'm actually gonna. I hope you guys could call me then because I might do the Christmas in Hogwarts where they light up the whole thing.
You know, I wanted to
for-
go to Orlando for New Year's, but then my sister wants to go to LA, so I'm in between right
Oof.
now. Well, yeah,
Take
I know,
LA.
but we'll see. We'll see.
Take LA, but I might do that. So if you guys want to call me and all,
Yeah, if you want to do a call in, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
that would be fun,
Hopefully, there's a phone in here by then.
right? Or I mean, we all have the technology
yeah.
of the cell
Right,
phone.
yeah.
Oh, but here's the kicker. She's the only one that's got the phone with an auxiliary
Record.
plug-in.
Well, no. I'll bring we could bring our thing. I
Well,
have
you
it.
could you could put it on the
Oh.
The
mic.
white part
Oh,
that goes on here.
alright.
That's how we did you. We just put you through on.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
We
it
didn't
sounds
even do the
perfectly fine.
auxiliary.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, what do you guys one thing, what do you guys overlook that what we were thinking and stuff? I was gonna say a lot of people overlook things, and then when it comes down to Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
you're there saying things in front of your family, and you're like, wait,
I just forgot that part.
and
Is
you're
that what you're saying?
yeah, well, you're just like, whoa, I just realized like I didn't pay attention to this. Like this is what I really am thankful for.
Okay, yeah. So like you forgot something.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like the most important, like a important part.
Yeah, something that's overlooked every day, and
That's a hard one.
Well, how about let's take a break, a little quick, like 2-minute break, so
Yeah,
we
we
can think
can.
about it, and then when
And
we
then
come
we'll come
back, we'll tell you guys.
and you guys could tell us what
Let us
Right.
know too on
Yes.
Facebook.
Right. All right.
BRB.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut.
That's right, 24/7 Miami TV got the hottest show of the year, Millennial 101, with Sir Lance J, Miss J, Gen G, and LC, bringing the latest and greatest of our generation. Netflix and chill, traveling across the country, becoming famous off of YouTube. We got it all here on Tuesdays, 8 p.m., only here on 24/7 Miami TV. Missing us, didn't you? Welcome back to Millennial 101, here on only 24/7 Miami TV.
All right. Okay, so we took that quick little break to think about, because that was a deep question that Lauren asked. So
I
we wanted
know.
to make sure
Totally
we're not just saying
unexpected. Threw
anybody.
me for a freaking loop. Here.
Right, exactly.
I
So
asked
like
you
we
one
said to
thing.
Facebook, or like they said to Facebook, if you know of that one thing that when you're in front of your family and you're saying what you're thankful for, like the normal stuff, but you forget that one really important thing, let us know, because now we're about to let you guys know. Okay, so mine would be the fact that okay, I'm thankful for knowing who I am,
Okay.
knowing what path I'm supposed to be on, and knowing where I'm supposed to be. Also knowing, like, just the fact of knowing.
Have you always known?
No.
Okay.
So I feel like as you get older, or even just any time in your life, you don't really know who you are. I now know who I am. So now I'm able to move forward with my life in the right path, in the right way.
Like
Thankful
that.
for knowing mind-wise of who I am.
And what path you want to take.
Right.
And not a lot of people do.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm gonna play off yours a little
Okay,
bit.
that's fine.
Okay. I want to say that I'm not grateful for the person, but I'm grateful for the relationship. My ex-boyfriend.
Hmm.
While I was with him, I was very like, I want to say, like, in a shell.
Okay.
Okay.
Introvert.
And very, like, not introvert,
Okay.
but like I had like no respect for myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like he treated me badly, and I took it for 2.5 years.
Hmm.
But I want to say that I'm grateful for him because I found who I am, and I
Mhm.
found that I don't need to be treated that way.
Right.
And I don't need this life.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
because of that, I was able to find somebody like Jono.
Right.
So
Opened up a gate.
yes. And that helped me find my path in life, like where I'm supposed to be career wise and where I'm supposed to be like just in life in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he really opened up my eyes. So thank you. I'm not even gonna say his name, but thank you. Thank you.
Amen to that.
And that's funny. I was gonna play kind of off of you.
It's a big old triangle right now. But
Just
that's
like
okay.
playing
That's
bouncing.
good.
That's good. That is a
Yeah,
flow.
that's a flow.
That's how you know that we're all just like
Right. We're all on one
Simpatico.
accord. Right.
I was gonna say I am thankful for the haters in a way.
Mhm.
Look, you know, when you're going through it, it's a really big thing that, oh wow, my friend left me at this time, my ex left me at this time. And I'm gonna say about those times where it was just like really at a very down, I'm really thankful for that because it teaches me what I appreciate the ups now. I appreciate what's good. I know what to hold on to. I don't overreact. It makes me think clearly because of the bad times.
it like
So I'm thankful for
motivates you almost.
Yeah, and I'm
Mhm.
thankful it showed me of the person I can be and put all this positivity and believing in myself. So I really am thankful for the bad times. And not a lot of people say that, but I am because it makes
Right.
me
It makes
really
you grow.
love
Yeah.
really
Amen.
love the good times. It makes me a better person overall, like Lance said.
Growth. You know what?
Growth.
The fact that you have us talking about this, I sent a direct message to my cousin. And somebody reposted it, but this is what it said. It was just like a quick little thing. It says, "Don't feel bad for outgrowing people that had the chance to grow with you."
Hmm?
And when I saw that, I was
Oh,
like,
I
"Ooh,
really like that.
hallelujah."
I really like that.
Because it may sound like, you know, some people could take it the wrong way, but if you take it the right way, you understand it. But you know, don't be afraid to outgrow people. Like, don't be afraid to leave people to the side and be like, you know what, I'm better than this. And like you did,
I think it's more like
Exactly.
don't be afraid to grow.
exactly.
You know what I mean? You need to do what's best for you
Mhm.
because if those people are not going to grow with you, then they're
Right.
not supporting
for-
you.
Right.
Then
You
they
gotta
shouldn't
let
be in
them
your
go.
life anyways.
Sometimes growing up is growing apart.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Exactly.
I like this.
That
I like
was-
what we
that
just
was very
did. Right.
powerful,
I'm glad you
man.
asked that question.
Right?
I'm
'Cause that
feeling
was
it
right.
today.
So we're about to loosen it up now because that was a little
Ooh, yeah.
serious moment. But we're gonna loosen it up and we're gonna move right on in.
I think
into our-
Lauren's going to talk about
right
eating.
eating.
That's like my
eating
favorite
and-
pastime ever, you guys. I
And
love
definitely
eating.
house hopping on Thanksgiving. 'Cause,
Oh,
you know, us
okay.
down here in
Right.
Miami, we don't play with that.
Take out your notepads. I'm a little expert on that one.
Right. Well, I can't wait to talk about that. I just can't wait to eat this food that's about to be Thursday, Jesus. Hallelujah. So, all right, guys, keep it locked right here on Millennial 101.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut.
That's right, 24/7 Miami TV got the hottest show of the year, Millennial 101, with Sir Lance J, Miss J, Gen G, and LC, bringing the latest and greatest of our generation. Netflix and chill, traveling across the country, becoming famous off of YouTube. We got it all here on Tuesdays, 8 p.m., only here on 24/7 Miami TV. You've all heard about it.
I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because she's dead.
Now let's talk about it here on Millennial 101, 24/7 Miami TV. Missing us, didn't you? Welcome back to Millennial 101 here on only 24/7 Miami TV.
I know I'm not the only one that needs help surviving my 20s. Up next, it's survival mode.
Stand off to the side. All right, guys. Survival mode up in here. Oh.
I just want some ice cream.
You've been talking about
Yum.
I had ice cream
Yummy.
for
on
something.
Monday. Was that it? Tuesday? Yeah, I had ice cream yesterday. But I wanted it
love
again. I
ice
had butter
cream.
pecan from Haagen-Dazs, and it was in a waffle bowl dipped in chocolate with the nuts on it.
Oh, I saw your Snapchat. It looked really
What?
good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's what it was.
Sounds like
at.
diabetes and
No,
a
it was
cup.
so good. I haven't had ice cream in so long. Actually,
So,
yeah.
Lance, then you definitely are prepping up for
For eating.
I know.
Thanksgiving.
He's getting ready.
Obviously. I feel like Lance is going to be the first one to overeat. and
No,
he's gonna
well,
be
I
the
remember
first-
I'm working.
Oh yeah, you are working.
So I'm gonna try to take a plate with me to work.
So you were not house hopping.
No, I'll be just taking down reservations.
Taking down and helping the.
You look so sad about it.
I am. I don't mind going to work because I do like the job that I have, but at the same time, it's like that's a day you want to be with your family, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I just want to chill. I want to laugh, you know, whatever.
Relax, watch some movies with
Right,
your fam,
drink, you know, not too much, but you know, yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
But do you usually house hop when you're not
No,
working? No, you
I
just stay
don't.
at your house.
Yeah, because we always mostly host most of the time, so we're hosting, and you know it's fun enough. Like we invite I think 20 or 25 people are coming over for Thanksgiving, and we have our dining table, and then we bought extra tables because you know we want people to sit.
Oh, should go to Lance's house.
I know.
Well, no,
Forget my family.
wait.
I'm coming to Lance's house.
I gotta tell y'all. So I'm gonna have a brunch at my house, December, the first weekend in second weekend in December. I'm gonna have a brunch, mimosas and everything.
Ooh,
all right.
Is this like our invite? Is that?
Yeah, this is the invite.
invite?
Like my mom and dad are going out of town or something. So I told my mom already. I was like, the next time y'all go out of town, I'm having brunch.
You were
at
like
the
because I
house.
couldn't have that pool party that one
Right,
time.
exactly. So I'm having brunch at the house. You can get in the pool if you want. It's December. You know, we live in
I mean,
Miami.
whatever you wanna do.
We live in Miami.
It's probably
but, oh, look
cold.
at me. I'm taking
Sir, you're taking mine.
Right.
I'm like, why am my cord's moving?
Right. But I want to have a brunch. Like it doesn't have to be. I don't want a lot of people. Just like close people, whatever. You know.
I am
that's it.
so down. You
Yeah.
just gotta let me know
Mhm.
so I could take that day off.
Right. I'm gonna have to take
Your
that day
girl
off
out
too.
there with
I think I'm
her
taking off that whole weekend honestly, because that's like 2 weekends away, and I need a break. I've been working since I've been working. I worked every weekend.
Yeah, so you can finally get a
Yeah.
breather.
And
on
that's gonna
weekends
be
with
after
yourself.
Art Basel, so I'm gonna need a break.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I'm
Ooh,
working
Art
on
Basel, guys.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good thing coming up here. Hopefully
So,
we could go live from there, or not something, but like do something from there.
yeah. All right, Lauren, come on, let's talk about this eating thing.
Eating.
Yeah, eating.
I'm ready
I don't
for
know if I'm
food.
gonna.
Right.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna house hop. Are you gonna house hop? Or are you just staying at your parents? I
So
know
normally we do because his family is usually at his uncle's house on his dad's side, and my family is usually in my grandma's house down south.
Okay.
So his parents are out of town
Mm-hmm.
to go see his sister. So I don't know if he still wants to go to his uncle's house, but more than likely we'll spend the majority of the day with like my family because
Right.
everybody's coming to my house.
Okay. You would house hop.
What we would either do is between Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve, because those are like the two major ones.
Mm-hmm.
If let's say we do Thanksgiving dinner with his family and dessert with mine, then Christmas Eve we will do dinner with my family and dessert with his.
I never heard of anybody splitting it up like that.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty
cool.
I just feel like
good,
it's
but-
fair. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because like they both do the same holiday. This is why I just need a house and everybody just come to my house.
Right. I remember you said that last time.
Yeah.
God,
It's in due time.
Soon,
in due time.
soon.
I know.
Right.
But for now, I don't. More than likely, we'll go to his uncle's house and see his family on that side.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll probably spend the majority of the time with my mom.
But that's a good way of not overeating. So that was your like.
No, it doesn't matter where you
I
are.
eat twice.
Right. I've been trying to do 3 plates.
See, I have one plate at the first house, and I don't try to have dessert. Then I go to the other, and I do a little plate, and then I do dessert. And then if I go to another house, then I just start drinking.
Oh,
and
yeah.
have a dessert.
See, and
Yeah,
that's-
because all that
like a
food is
little-
you good.
yeah,
You
that's-
drink.
And that's another
Yeah.
house. My best friend always has like her family over, so I always stop by and see her family.
Yeah, because it's
And
like your family.
yeah, they are my
Yeah.
family. With my goddaughter.
Oh,
So I gotta go
yeah.
by and see them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So then that's another house, and they always got really good dessert, and I can't turn down dessert.
Yeah.
ever.
Oh no. I honestly
I
the
can't.
best. Okay, your best dishes. These are my best dishes. The ones that I love.
Like to eat.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese,
Oh, I
Oh,
love
yeah,
mac
they
and
make it the way
cheese.
that they need it.
candy yams, which is
Mm.
sweet potatoes, but candy yams is a better one. The collard greens. Okay, I'm naming black ones. So maybe that's why.
Oh no, I don't like collard greens.
Mm.
I don't like sweet.
And the cornbread.
Oof.
Yes, the cornbread.
If cornbread is made right,
Right.
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh, and if the now see turkeys, I like turkeys, but if they fry the turkey, Oh, I'm eating that.
I've never had a
Ooh,
fried
what?
turkey.
Oh, and they frying the turkey this year. So I'm gonna make sure I get me some fried turkey before I leave to go to work because I'm gonna need to take that. And then
I've
when
never
you put
had a fried turkey.
what? Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
Lance's house.
And then
Word.
you put the cranberry sauce on it. Yes.
Ooh.
If I could curse, I would curse right now.
I know
Can
what
I
you're gonna say.
curse?
What?
Can
Break it up, right?
Bring it up. Ooh.
So those
So
are your top
Those are my
dishes.
top dishes.
So like that, if you go to a party or a Thanksgiving, it has to be there. That all
Well,
those
no,
dishes.
because I don't eat anybody's macaroni and cheese. So the macaroni and cheese has to be like how I like it, which is how my mom makes it. So that's
How does she do it?
She well, then that'll be giving me the secret away, so I can't really do that either.
But is it like a bunch
milk? Condensed milk is in it,
I've
Oh.
never had it with condensed milk.
so you know that's
I bet
sweet.
it's so good.
It's
Yes.
probably sweet and creamy.
Yes.
Creamy.
Mm.
Ooh.
But she broils the top of it, so the top.
Oh, with like does she
Yum.
put like breadcrumbs or
is,
something?
no.
Whatever. I
But
was like,
she
either
uses
or,
like
yeah.
4 different cheeses.
Oh,
See, but I don't
so
like
it's
it with the
like-
breadcrumbs. I know
Yeah, me
people do
neither.
that. I prefer it without.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese is like one of my. I can eat mac and cheese probably for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, you
I
know what?
love
So I
mac
put
and
hot
cheese.
sauce sometimes on my mac and cheese.
Mm.
It is so good. Let me tell y'all. First of all,
You probably
wait.
put sugar in that too.
I think I. But mac and cheese is. I mean, mac and does good with hot sauce. Crystal
see where it's
hot
going.
sauce.
I don't like hot sauce. I'm not like a spicy person, and I'm like a baby
I'm
when
not
it comes
either,
to
but I
spicy.
I like put it on there right there and turns
You gotta
red
be
for a little bit.
spicy.
Mm-mm.
You
But-
gotta be
me.
spicy.
So mac and cheese,
Mhm.
there has to be mashed potatoes.
yeah,
Mm.
Like
legit
has to be,
potatoes.
Some
but it has
gravy?
to be like yes, it
Yes.
has to be like the way my grandfather makes it.
See, everybody
Where
makes something
people
different.
like normally people will leave like little lumps of the potato and the mashed potatoes.
Mhm.
My grandpa mashes those things until they are like creamy smooth.
So it's like the box kind of, but it's not the box. He
No,
makes it from
'cause he
scratch.
makes it from
Wow,
scratch.
and he makes it creamy.
Oh,
What? He makes it
God.
from scratch too?
I can only
a friend of
imagine how
mine
good that
tried to
is.
make it with his recipe and she couldn't even do it like he does. It is so good. I love his mashed potatoes
It's
with some gravy.
Ooh,
Oh, and then
ooh. You know, I
I'm
like
hungry.
taking a spoon. Well, I like taking a gravy spoon and putting it in the mashed potato. Like you know, how, like we used to be in elementary and they would do it like that.
yeah,
I just
or
like
make
that.
like
make it like a
little
little
holes.
volcano.
Mhm.
Yes.
That.
oh,
Oh,
yum.
so good.
Let's see what else do I like. On my Cuban side of the family, we usually have pork,
Mhm.
but it's like mojo pork.
That before. I feel like I had that.
Mojo is just a seasoning, really.
Okay.
It's like a
That's what I heard of it.
marinade,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know, it's like just like Cuban style or like what they call like the pig in like a China box, like a hachina.
Hachina.
Oh, I heard
Oh,
that.
when they just like roast the whole pig.
Oh, okay, that's what they call that. Okay, I've
Mhm.
seen that. But after that, I couldn't eat pork for a long time.
Really?
I just,
I've
every
never
every
actually-
time I ate it, I thought about that pig getting roasted.
So like I've only seen it once. My aunts.
Do you get a connection with the pig?
I mean,
He was dead.
Ooh.
But
it's probably because you saw the whole
Yeah,
thing.
just because I saw the whole thing, I was like, oh, hey, I can't eat this.
You were like, no,
I can't look at the
Wilbur.
pig, but my aunt's husband made it once
Mhm.
at his house,
It's good.
and it tasted good. I just can't like look at it because, like you
Right.
said, you see the whole pig, and then I'm like,
Right.
oh, the poor piggy.
I'm not worried about the piggy. I just don't want to see that pig and I'm eating you. This nasty. Mm-mm. Can't do that. But yeah.
Oh, what about desserts?
Okay, sweet
desserts.
potato pie is on the top.
So
I love
I don't
apple
really
pie.
like typical Thanksgiving desserts.
Okay, so
So-
what do you eat?
My mom, who loves me very much, mommy, love you. She's making me listen to this.
Oh, here
It's
we
a
go.
cheesecake.
Oh, that
It's-
really got me right
It's
here.
peanut butter
Oh.
with Butterfingers in it.
So wait, is it a cheesecake? So
It's a-
butter
it's a
butter
peanut-
pecan.
It's a peanut butter cheesecake. Like
With
the actual
Butterfingers.
cheesecake has peanut butter in. Like when she made it, she put peanut butter in it.
Ooh.
She bringing some of that.
And then I can bring leftovers because I'm sure.
Mhm.
And then
Little
she put
pieces.
when she baked it, she put like Butterfinger baking bits into it. If you guys don't
That
know,
sounds good.
if you guys
That
don't
sounds like
know,
something to be at Cheesecake Factory.
I'm like obsessed with peanut butter. Like anything peanut butter, I love.
So your favorite, it's like Reese's. right?
OMG, I love
Those are so
Reese's. Love Reese's.
Oh, you know, I like when I eat those and I just let it melt in my mouth.
You know what's
I don't
really
like
good?
like biting them.
Reese's Puffs,
When you put it in
Reese's
like the
Puffs.
fridge or like the freezer.
Oof.
I need a piece of cake.
I need. I'm about
She's
to go
like,
to.
I need my.
I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit,
Oh,
the dollar
God.
store or the
All right,
something.
Lauren. What about
Come
you?
on.
I'm definitely a mac and cheese girl. Definitely.
Everybody's mac and
Who
cheese.
isn't? It's like soul food.
Right.
Mm.
See?
I'm also a big lover of honey ham. I
Oh,
love honey ham.
yeah.
Like I'm loving more than that if the turkey. Like I get bummed out if there's no turkey, but if there's no honey ham, a girl's gonna get pissed.
and I need a lot
I
of
love-
glaze on it
Yes.
too because it don't
Like
be
that
enough
juice in the
sometimes.
bottom. I'm like, and the
Yes.
pineapple. Oh,
Yeah.
your girl gets like
Ugh.
foodgasms on that. I was gonna say stuffing is. I actually got into stuffing about a couple of years ago,
That's like hit or miss with me.
Right.
but it
I
has
put
to be
some hot
made
sauce
really
on
good.
it.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say you gotta flavor that up. You gotta flavor that up.
That be.
And I like green bean casserole, guys.
I don't like anything
I don't like
with
no
green
casseroles.
beans.
I don't like casserole, but green bean casserole is so good.
I don't really like anything with green beans.
You know what I heard? Green beans don't like anything with you.
Good. I'm glad.
Spinach is the
I'm
best.
glad.
Spinach, I love spinach, but I was gonna say that's not my go-to at
Right.
Thanksgiving.
I don't think they make that at Thanksgiving.
No, right?
No.
Spinach
What did I say
casserole.
earlier?
Collard greens.
That's what they make.
Collard greens is really
Collard
good. Yeah.
green.
Excuse me.
Collard.
Do we not say it the right way?
No, it's collard.
Excuse-
Yeah, right.
I was just saying like
Excuse me.
idea.
I would think those are my top, and I'm an apple pie girl.
Yes. How did I forget about that?
I can't eat
I was-
any kind of apple baked, like cooked. I don't like cooked apples. I think they're so good.
You mean whole, right? You don't like
no,
whole.
just like
No,
even
she's
I mean,
slices.
sliced. Yeah. I don't like when
uh-uh.
people like make it like that. I need it to be like you need to mash it up and stuff and put
I
some
can't.
vanilla ice cream on there. Ooh, Jesus,
Ooh,
I-
Alamode. Oh,
I will- yeah, Jesus. Oh my god, I can just taste the apple pie in my mouth right now with the ice cream.
like that and melting and sizzling like.
Oh
With some
Lord. And you know which
caramel?
one you go? You could go to the one, you could get the frozen one. The one that they make, the frozen one. I
Yeah.
don't know what the brand, but they make that one.
That one?
And it's so good.
You know which one is really good? The Costco brand, because it's like this big. Oh my
Oh, I haven't been
But
to
everything
I
at
go to
Costco is like
BJ's.
this big.
BJ. Oh,
I haven't
you're
gone to
It's the same
Costco in a
thing.
long time.
It's the same
He's
thing.
a
Okay.
BJ
I go to
guy.
BJ's too.
Right. The one right up the street.
That's what
But
I'm
yeah.
saying.
So we got like 4 more minutes left. So let's talk about really quick how to not overeat, or how do you even stop yourself?
So
from that?
here's what I think.
Okay.
So I think, you know how you don't feel full until you really like feel really full.
Right.
So I think you should serve yourself a little bit, eat
Mhm.
a little bit, right? Sit
Right.
there, chit chat. Hey, how you doing? How's
Have
your
a
year
drink,
been?
maybe.
Right.
No, maybe not because
Uh-oh.
it could fill you up.
Oh.
So don't want
Just
don't want to take any room up with beer or anything like
Oh
that.
yeah. Well, I don't drink that, so thank God.
And then right after like 20 minutes,
Mhm.
have a little bit more
Right.
because what you ate before is already digested and it's making room.
Now you might want to listen to her because she's a health addict. So
Yeah, she knows
I'm really
all
might
of
listen to that. Right. Because my first plate always be the biggest.
No,
and as
see,
I'm going,
and I do the same thing.
you looking like my phone.
This was just like this was just like an epiphany I had because
Uh-huh.
usually I do what you do,
Okay.
and when I'm hungry, I'm like, one of everything on this whole menu, please.
Right.
I'm so hungry, and then I eat like that much. So if you just eat a little bit at a time, can't
Mhm.
really ever get super full, but you give it time to digest.
Your
Right.
girl
So,
has problems.
you know-
Me. I got problems. That's what I say. I'm gonna do that. And I have a little plate. I'm like, yeah, but maybe a little bit more.
Yeah,
But
but
you
see,
can always go back.
yeah,
True.
just like take a little bit of everything,
Right.
eat. Ooh, yum, tastes good,
Mhm.
and then when
Get
that's
your
done,
favorites.
you just sit there and you just so hey mom, how you doing? How's your year
Right.
been? Blah blah blah. Right. Then after like 15-20 minutes,
Get
boom,
another
get
one.
another plate.
Right. Well, see what me like. So since I love macaroni and cheese, I get my favorites. I make sure my favorites is like on the plate because I'll be scared that if I go back, there ain't gonna be a
Yeah.
lot left.
Mhm.
I take them first, but I have to eat them last. Like whatever my favorite food is on my plate, I save for last because I like it so much.
Oh no, I eat that first. That macaroni should be gone in 5 seconds.
And then the cornbread.
Right. And I'll just be like, all right, that's it. All right, I'm good. And I'll go back. I'll go right after. So I'll go right after and do it. But I think so not overeat. I think like what you said, like once you start feeling full, you need to
But it's
stop
got to be
eating.
like a little before that because I don't know
Right,
about
true
you
that,
guys.
Yeah,
Once I start feeling full, it's too late.
it's too
Yeah,
late.
when
Yeah,
you
I don't
start
wanna
getting the
eat.
burpees, yeah, that's
Yeah.
when you
And then
gotta.
that next day poop. Jesus.
Ooh. And speaking of next
Mm.
days, that means a lot of leftovers. So
Right,
we're
and
gonna-
Black
Turkey
Friday.
sandwiches.
Black Friday too.
Black Friday, guys.
Well, we already talked about that last episode.
the
We already
horrors
know
of
what we're
Black-
doing.
Mhm.
Cyber
Yeah,
Monday.
Cyber Monday.
That's
I'ma
my
need-
jam.
I'm gonna need people to have. I wish I was getting paid this Friday. That would be so
Well,
nice.
I am, but I ain't got no money to
Same.
spend
You're
on
getting
Black
paid
I got
this
Friday.
paid
Friday?
last week.
Me
no,
too. I
last
got paid
week.
last week. They
I
did that
know.
on purpose.
Right? They don't want to pay us.
Shoot. They
I get paid on Friday, but I can't go shopping.
She's like, yeah, that's gonna go right to something else.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe I can buy a pair of shoes. That's about it.
So a lot of
Um,
turkey sandwiches coming up this weekend for all of us guys for the leftovers.
Well, how about this? For leftovers, we should all bring not like a food, but maybe like a dessert part of something.
Ooh,
Like something what's
yes.
left over. Like, you know, I said she might bring the finger thingy. I could
Mhm.
probably bring well, that's sweet potato, so generic, but I'll find something.
I'll
then
probably
you
bring
bring
some
something,
apple
right.
pie or something
Oh,
like
and the
that.
shot.
It could be generic. It's
I'll bring
just
the
like,
ice cream.
And then we'll eat it right here on air.
Right,
and
we'll
tell
eat it
you
right
how
here
good
on
I'll
it
tell you
is.
how delicious it is.
Right, because you know I be eating, so. But we would eat it on the commercials and tell you guys what it was like and everything.
Well,
But yeah, I think we should try something new, something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
unfortunately, though, I think we're out of time.
Right, we are. We got 30 seconds left.
So that's sad.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Thank
everybody.
you so much.
I hope you guys are nice and hungry now after our show because
Right,
I'm
I'm
starving
hungry.
now.
I need to go to the gas station or something, get some. But so yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to Millennial 101. This is our 12th episode.
It's been
It's
fun.
been really fun.
It's
Bye,
been everything.
Facebook Live. Thank you so much for
Thank
listening
you.
to us
Happy
and watching us.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. So we'll catch you guys next week.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. I thought you were telling me to say that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Signing
Have a
out.
good one.
Until next week.